Hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. If I sound low energy, it's because I do have low energy. I am so tired. I'm beyond tired. It's been longer than a week. It's been a long week and it's only Monday. Last week was a long week and I feel like I still haven't recovered. So here we are. With no plan. I literally have zero energy to play any games. I don't even know what game I want to play. So I bought a book with me just in case if I wanted to like read. Um, yeah, that's basically where I'm at right now. I'm just life do be hard when you're a corporate girly. Let me tell you, it's a struggle. Last week was last week was literally so hard. I don't know how to explain it. Let's just say that one day I was at the office till 7:30 at night. I was the last person there. I thought the lights were gonna turn off on me. It was so dark and creepy, and I was like, I'm never doing this again. Just exhausting. I've been working over 8 hours, like every single day, which is absolutely crazy and insane and exhausting. And I don't know what happened, but I wanted to, I'm done. But I gotta make money. It's very sad. Yeah. And I'm on like repeat. I'm in this weird like. Okay, so David Kushner has always been top 5 artist of mine, but like I've just been putting his songs on like repeat. Like I just shuffle him. I don't know. Hi, Create. Hello. How are you? Long time no see because I haven't I haven't streamed since last Monday. Literally. The day like Wednesday was like my breaking point. I was supposed to stream Wednesday, but I was at the office till 7:30 and I was like, this is crazy. David Kushner is based. What does that mean? Am I just an idiot? Probably. I'm probably just an idiot. I think he's good. I've been obsessed. I don't know why. Also, this sounds like an ABBA song. What's playing right now? I'm not an ABBA song, but from Mamma Mia. I don't know if it's an ABBA song. But it's like, somewhere in the crowd, there's you. That one. That's what this one sounds like. I always think it's that song. It's not, of course. Good, Great Fire. Ah. So you like him. Well, that's good to know. Other people like him. I don't know anybody else that listens to him. So I know he's popular, but like I just personally don't know anyone. But yeah, I'm a little obsessed. But the thing is that, okay, so I used to only be able to read in complete silence. But now I live in a household with a dog and another person. So like I want to block out the noises that they're making. And so I literally put my AirPods on quiet mode and I blast his music. And it's so easy for me to read. And I don't know if it's like he has very cinematic like songs. And so like when you're reading something that's just like, oh, so good. Like it like feels like it's like you're envisioning what's going on in the book, and then that's like the soundtrack music. That's, I don't know, it's really cool. My brain does weird things when I read, but that's kind of what's starting to happen. And actually yesterday when I was reading, there's times where my eyes would keep guiding along the words, but my brain will start thinking something else. And that's literally what happened yesterday. I got to the point of the book where it was talking about like this like beautiful house and like this island and stuff, and I just started daydreaming to the music, and I realized like 20 minutes had passed and I had flipped like through pages without realizing anything that I read, and I was like, shit, it's been a minute since I've been imaginative like that. But yeah, it was kind of wild. So it's kind of a bad thing when that happens, but other than that, reading the book with like good cinematic music in the background just paints this beautiful picture in your head. That's all I'm saying. It's a movie. It's your own movie inside your head. your own voice or voices for the characters, how you see them, how you built their personalities. I don't know. It's pretty cool in my opinion. And I'm just rambling and rambling on about this, but I don't know if it's because I'm dyslexic and we have a different way of interpreting stuff inside our brains. But yeah, I got a whole movie going in my head while I'm reading, and I read between the lines. So I wish I would get out of that habit, but I can't. Yeah. So, and I could still paint the picture in my head reading through the lines. It's very weird because like I read through the lines, which means I skip over stuff that I don't think is important, but I still know what was said. It's very weird, and I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, it's weird. It's like a speed reader thing, yeah, I guess. I have no idea. It's just like it's so natural for me to do it that it just feels weird not to do it. But I don't miss any sort of detail. Like I know everything that happens. It's very weird. Very weird. I got a weird brain, okay? Not gonna lie though, reading is like resurfacing like the creativity and like imagination in my head. Like I've been daydreaming. Like I've always had this weird capability with daydreaming where I can get lost in my daydreaming and like literally like an hour can go by and could be daydreaming for that whole freaking hour. Like I used to be like that, and then it kind of just, and every once in a while it would happen. But now that I started reading again, like my brain is becoming more imaginative, and the daydreaming, like I can really daydream. It's crazy. Like I can literally play a whole ass movie in my head. Wild. I don't read anymore, but I used to be like a whole movie in my head as well. I, for some reason, love that. I don't know. I love it. I love it so much. So, out here. Oh my God, wait, is it really? 3 stream streak? That's wild. Wild, man. You've been here for a while. That's what's wild. You still care to listen to me? No, I'm joking. So I started reading audiobooks. I started listening to audiobooks on the treadmill just because it passes the time passes the time by faster. Wow. No, I just tuned. That's so mean. I'm joking. I would too, though. You hear me? I speak gibberish. I just downloaded Power World. I don't know how to say it. Power World. Anyways, so when I'm now listening to my audiobooks when I'm on the treadmill, and I'm on the treadmill for like almost an hour, I literally be daydreaming the whole time. And like I don't even realize that the hour goes by, and I'm like sweating buckets. I love it. I mean, it doesn't make me feel like I'm exercising. It like what's supposed to feel hard isn't feeling hard because my brain isn't concentrating on it. It's wild. I mean, sometimes I do concentrate on it and I'm in pain and I want to stop. But it'd be wild what your brain can do when you just distract yourself, which I don't know if that's a good thing, but it works for me, okay? Yeah. It's okay. All I do is yap. Me too, man. You know why I yap so much here is because I don't yap at all at work. I hate talking to my coworkers. Even when we're in meetings, they're like, oh, do you have an opinion on this? And I'm like, I do. I just don't feel like talking to you guys. Sometimes they annoy me so much. I'm like, I have nothing to say because I'm just completely annoyed. And, I hardly talk at work. And then I come here and I'm like, I don't shut up, man. Maybe it's because I feel like I'm talking to myself and it's very easy for me to talk to myself. I don't know why. That's also a very creepy thing. I have some weird traits. The whole being able to daydream like crazy and talking to myself, very weird. So it's just very natural for me to sit here and talk because I feel like I'm talking to myself. But in reality, I'm not. If I got paid for yapping, I'd be a billionaire. Honestly, me too. Oh my God, I'd probably be an exhausted billionaire, but I'd be a billionaire. So I could buy a nice comfy bed to yap from and then just relax and yap and get paid for it. You kidding me? That'd be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Also, I'm so behind on content right now. So I have a bunch of shit that I could post. It's just not quite complete yet. And I'm just so exhausted every single goddamn day that like I don't have the energy to finish it right now. I have like YouTube videos like being prepared and I'm just so exhausted. Like this is not how I wanted to start out 2024, but I'm doing the best I can. I try. Every day I put an effort and then like I'm just so tired. I just want to close my eyes and go to bed. But I also have insomnia, so that doesn't. You know, life is just hard sometimes. Like insomnia is such a weird thing, weird thing. And if you have it, you would know because honestly, it's not even a weird thing. It's a freaking horrible thing because like you could feel so exhausted, like your body will be so exhausted, but your eyes just won't sleep. And that's the best way to explain it. At least that's what I go through. I literally just be laying in bed for hours, so exhausted, and I won't fall asleep. I just won't. And my eyes will be closed. I'm like, what? I'm just staring at blackness, rolling around, trying to sleep. Yeah, it's horrible. That does not come handy when I'm trying to work a full-time job and stream at the same time because sleep is important. And I'm already taking away some of my sleep by streaming after work and then giving up to go to work. Then you mix insomnia with that. And it's just like you're getting like 3 to 4 hours of sleep. And that's why I now drink a lot of caffeine. I used to never, ever drink caffeine. And now I drink it every day. I cannot, I'm at the point where I cannot survive without it because I get no sleep. No sleep. Oh no, me too, girl. I know. Okay, how do you feel now that it's been a couple days that you took your MCAT? Do you feel better than you did on Friday? I hope so. I know you did great. You're smart. Have faith in yourself. I have time to do stuff. You want to share some of that? Pass it over here. Honestly, sometimes I'm like, I'm just going to sell my car, quit my job, and work somewhere I can walk to. So I only have then I would only have like 2 bills to pay, which would be like rent and everything included in that. And then like my student loans. And then I wouldn't have anything else to pay for because I don't have my car. So I don't have to pay for car. I don't have to pay for gas. I don't have to pay for insurance. Sometimes I really do be thinking about that. Yeah, but it's so weird. I turn on my PC and I'm not opening practice questions and stuff. Oh, that might be nice though. It's insane. But now I have to catch up with work because I pushed all my shows back. True. Hi, hello. Oh my god, thanks for the 3 months. Welcome back. How's the wedding planning going? I hope you don't amazing create when we doing. Oh, she corrected herself. Did you get the invite yet? I'm about to. It's been raining. I've been lazy. First of all, been lazy. 1, so I haven't checked the mail. And 2, I was gonna check it today, but it is pouring. It has been pouring all day long, and I don't want to walk to the mail. Those are my excuses. My excuses. Oh heck! Whenever message me, I work a lot this week, but I'm still down. We gotta play, and we gotta convince Raylene to get back on. My fat finger. Bro, I'm actually down to play Val, but like I'm not prepared for not being good. Like I'm not prepared for that again, you know? Like I actually want to get good at the game. I just don't have enough time to dedicate to get better at the game, which sucks. And I know that if I dedicated my time and I took the time to practice, I would. But I don't. It's just like it's not a choice. Like what am I supposed to do? You know? I can't play every day. And then like I don't get that many hours in the day to play video games anymore. Sucks, man. Oh God. One day. Nah, it should be a fun game. I know, but like sometimes you just get down in the waters because you're like, man, I wish I was doing better. Like we would win if I was doing better. I'm the worst, so I know I'm bringing the team down. You know. You should have Adrian go get the mail. Facts. Actually, Adrian, go in the rain and get the mail, please. Thank you. I don't stress about it that much. It just like sucks. I'm just like, this sucks, you know? Like work sucks. I can't get good at this game. It sucks, you know? Everything just sucks. That's basically it. Just blame your team, Darlene, and I'll help. Let me just blame Jenny for everything, okay? Jenny, why aren't you doing better? What is this? You're supposed to be the carry. I'll just do that. If it's a black and a gold envelope, then it came. Oh my god, it's in a black and a gold. That's so fancy. What the hell? I'm excited. I can't wait to open it. I did download is it Pal World? How do you say it? Is that wrong? Pal? I just downloaded it right now. I actually had space for it, guys. It's because I got rid of all my video stuff and it's on a hard drive now. So that way I have room to do stuff. But like literally I'm looking right now, all my games need to be updated and I just don't have space for them. I really should get on top of getting that new SSD, which I've just, like I said, been lazy. So when we run in Swift Flight, see that? Maybe I would do. I ran a Swift Flight when we were at the bar on Friday. Oh, guys, I played Valorant at a bar. I logged in for the first time in 4 months, and I played a freaking bar with Jenny. It was really fun. And I played. We did a Swift Flight. It was awful. The guy was making the weirdest noises. I was like, what is happening? It was so funny. Oh, Jenny sent me a pic of that, I think, or that maybe it was Jenny. Yeah, I posted on my IG that it was that we were doing it. It honestly was fun. We played a bunch of other games too, but I just forgot what it was like to play Val. I got a Court of Thorns and Roses. Okay, girl, let me know if you start reading it because right now I have no motivation to start that series. Do you see? Wait, hold up. Do you guys see this stack of books behind me? That is my TBR list. Do you see that shit? It goes out of the frame. It goes out of the frame. So it's wild. I got a lot. I'm reading 2 books at once too. So I'm reading this book, which you guys went and got on Publishing Day and it was so much fun. And I'm reading this book. So I'm literally almost done with this one. I think I'm on chapter 22. This one I'm listening to audiobook when I drive to work because I need something to keep me awake. So yeah, I have like this much left, which I'll finish this week. And then I'm going to start the 3rd one. And the 3rd one is like up the top of this somewhere, like right there. And that'll be my first series that I finish. And then I got his next novel. Oh my god, it is so good so far. It is so interesting because the character, the main person that's like telling the story is talking to you. It is so it's so weird, it's so cool. Literally straight up talking to you as if you were a person. Yeah. So I already think it's the sickest book ever, but yeah. I was going to read like a shit ton of it last night, but like I said, I started daydreaming and then like an hour went by and then Oh, I'm Silver 1. You play Silver 1, bro. I'm going to be Iron. I know it. Let me finish previews. Then we get started. I have 18 TBR. I don't even know how much that is. And I have more coming. Oh my god, I have so many books. I need to I don't have any more room down here. Also, hold up. But BRB, let me show you something. I may have gone to a used book. Oh shit. I may have gone to a used bookstore and bought books because I have this desire. No, it's not even desire. I want to become more well-versed on just reading and doing analysis on what you read, understanding what you read and kind of what you were supposed to, not what what you did learn in school growing up that I just didn't give two shits about. So basically English literature. I have a whole ass list on my phone. Adrian had to stop me at the store because my basket was filling up. But yeah, I got a bunch of English literature books, which I want to read and I plan on reading. And I plan on like writing about it after. This is just the start. So yeah, now I got myself in that. I have Macbeth, Romeo and Juliet, Othello. This is the one I'm reading first, Pride and Prejudice. I've never read Pride and Prejudice, and I'm so excited to read it because I fucking love the book. Man, you're never sleeping again. You right. The Catcher of the Rye. To Kill a Mockingbird. Okay, fun fact, The Scarlet Letter wasn't on my list, but I saw it and I didn't know that people weren't required to read this. This shit is important. Shit's important, let me tell you. Shit's very important. You should read it, especially if you're a male. You should read this fucking shit. Anyways, wait, if you read Catcher in the Rye, then you should also read The Bell Jar. Hola, hello! Lamp Guy, what's up? Thanks for the raid. Hello. Well, I've never heard of The Bell. But then I got The Odyssey, and I got like a pretty hardcover one. And then I got The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. Fun fact, Mark Twain is my favorite writer. Huckleberry Finn was my favorite book growing up. I read that book in one day. But I've never read Tom Sawyer before. And I would love to read actually all of his books. I think he has a very interesting... See, this is the only person I could talk about because I actually like his books. I love his writing style. I think it's very, very cool how he can make every single person their own unique voice and personality. It's very scary, to be honest. And he does it so good. Anyways, yeah, I went crazy. At the bookstore, and I can't wait to go back to it more. So I don't know how to read, but hello, welcome. I went to Barnes & Noble and spent about 100. Do you know how much this is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 9 books. It cost me $40 for 9 books. It's because they're all like $3. And they have like popular books. Like some of the books I have in my TBR list were there, and I was like, what the hell? I should go there more often. And it was so sweet. Everyone was so nice, and I was like, I feel welcomed here. But yeah, I'm determined, and yeah, I'm just determined to now. My list is long. Like this is like probably 40% of the list of English literature that I want to read. And these are the ones that like I have read before. Like, yeah, there's a lot that I've never read. And I just want to get better at like understanding what people write about. And especially like understanding like the fuck, who understands Shakespeare? I'm sorry, but who the fuck understands what he's saying, man? So one day I'm going to be able to understand what he's saying. Like this, what the fuck is this shit, you know? You do? Of course you do. You're like a what is the person that's really good with language? Linguinist? There's a word for it. I don't know what it is. Anyways, yeah, that thingy. I want to be, you know how people are so, like, they just like, I cannot say it for the life of me, but there it is. Now you know what it is. You know what it is. I just want to be able to reference. I think it comes out of a little bit of jealousy because Adrian's like a history book and he can literally reference anything in history. It's pretty scary, pretty creepy. Even if it was something big, it could be like the smallest thing soon. You're like, why do you know that? Linguist. Is that right? Linguist. Okay, whatever. Okay, I said it right. Anyways, I want to have something like that. And so I'm really into reading, and I have actually want to read these books again. Especially because at the time, like Scarlet Letter is one of the ones that's written in Old English, like Shakespeare. And I didn't understand it when I read it the first time, but it has really good meaning behind it. And the story is good. So I'm actually like want to read it again. And I like Macbeth. So I would love to read Macbeth again. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. I'm probably gonna make some videos of it or something. I don't know yet. I don't really know. You know, we'll see. I have streamed now for 2 days, which is a record for me. I'm happy actually able to stream. Oh, that sounds so good. I'm trying to read The Witcher at the moment and got. Do you see this? That? Wait. No, I can do this. Not this way. This way. Up. This. That's the whole Witcher series. Got it for Christmas? I'm determined. I'll read it eventually. I know I will. Fun fact, I thought there was 5 books in the series. There's 8 in that. And so I'm like, what are these extra 3? Question mark? But I haven't even opened it. Oh, wait, I took it out of the plastic. That was it. I really want to read that too. Want to play Genshin? Still can't update it. I don't have space. I will get on getting an SSD. Promise? I will. One day. It's called Shadow of the Gods by John. It's very good so far. Really interesting. I got the Inheritance games, A Court of Flames and Roses, Sinner, Fine Print, and King of Rat. Inheritance. Why have I heard that before? Inheritance game. Let's making sure that I don't have it behind me. Inheritance game. There's this one that I want to read that hasn't come in yet. It's called, I love that I just can talk about books. That's making me so happy. It's called When the Moon Hatched by Sarah Parker. Yeah, I've been trying to get this book for a fat ass minute, and I ordered it and I have no idea when it's gonna come in. Books for the win. Yeah, I just saw the background. Yeah. I love reading. Me too. Now I do. Also, I'm trying to find good fantasy novels, but they are all spicy and I don't want They're not all spicy. I'm literally, when you said that, trying to think of a fantasy book that's not spicy. They all have some sort of. Well, okay, so the Cruel Prince series, this is the second one. There's like, I didn't think there was there's no spicy, like there's no sex in the first one. Wow, that was very forward of me to say. But there's like this tension towards the end. I did not think it was romantic at all. Like the whole book, it didn't give that vibe. So you could try the first one of this one. This one, however, gets a little bit into it, and I don't know about the third one. But it's the fantasy book or series I've read with the least amount. Like where there's like literally none. So I don't know why that's, I mean, I have no problem, if there's a little spice. But that is always the case. I don't know any that don't have spice. I guess, okay, it's also the Shepherd Kings, the duology. There's just like a love tension and like some, like, oh, they're in love, but there's no spicy scene. Is there? Fuck, wait, I think there's one. There's maybe one, but it's not like anything like any other spicy scene I've read. That one's really good. World building though, and the magic system is so fucking cool. So cool. That one I actually recommend to like anybody. If somebody was like, I want to read fantasy, I'd be like, yeah, it's called The Shepherd King. Yeah, it's a duology. There's 2 of them. So good. I was obsessed with it because of the magic system that's in it and like the world. It's very interesting. It's also like a gothic fantasy, which I've never read before and I'm really into now. And I have a whole list of like dark fantasies and dark academia and like gothic fantasies that I want to read because I kind of like it when it's more on the darker side. Which means like people do fucked up shit and like murder people. Yeah, it's so down for that, love that. You seriously should read Haunting Adeline. I literally saw someone give a book review on that book today. Wait, that's wild. That is wild. That exact one. I saw someone do. I think I saved it too. Girl, my TBR list is getting so long. So long. The thing is that I have like the popular ones, but I have no, like, I want to read them. I just don't want to read them right now. I have so many more that like I want to read over them. Like, okay, maybe I should really read Court of Thrones. Maybe, Fourth Wing and Iron Flame. Like those ones are really popular. But like I have so many I want to read before. Like so many. Like I want to read his book. I want to read. I have a couple of like Dark Academia. I have 2 Dark Academia books sitting up there that I want to read way over all the other ones that are really popular. I have all this English literature that I want to fucking read now. So one day I'll get to the popular series. I know I'll get to them one day. Right now I have no desire to read them. But I have them for that moment that I do. Like if I was going on a trip somewhere and I was in a plane for a very long time, I'd probably take one of those books. It's a great start. Other than that, I'm reading other stuff. But I feel so left behind if I don't read them. And I need to like read them now. I really needed to read Game of Thrones. I've had the whole series for a long time, but I don't know. I've never thought about reading the series. That must have been some good ass shit to read before it came out before the show came out. I can only imagine. Dude, you should. Have you ever thought about reading Lord of the Rings? When I was younger, I read one of the books. I know it's like, what happens now because it's been out for a while, whatever, but it's still a good story. My opinion. The books are very different than the show. Honestly, I read it when I was very young, so I don't really remember. I read the first one and that was it. I didn't read any of the other ones. I have a special edition of the first of something. I don't know which Lord of the Rings it is. I really need to read the Lord of the Rings, but I'm about to say, hold up. Which one is this? Yeah, look how this is. I think one book. This is Lord of the Rings. But which is this? The first one? This is like a special edition, so I don't know. Holy shit! Wait. What? This has all of them in it? Wait, it says Book 1, The Fellowship of the Ring. Book 2. Book 3, The Two Towers. The Return of the King. Okay, I'm lying. I think this is the whole series. I don't know. I thought this was pretty, and so that's why I bought it. It was on sale. It's a special edition one, and I was like, wow, of course I'm gonna buy it. But I'm not gonna lie, I think this is all this. It literally, no, when I picked it up, I was like, the pages look like the Bible. That's why I bought it. I was like, I've never seen a book look like the Bible before. And it's Lord of the Rings. This is my Bible. Great. That's what I live by. Aragorn is my god. I'm joking. Have you seen him? I'm joking. Maybe. Anyways, yeah, this is the whole series. But this is sick as fuck. I would never read this. This is 1,000 pages. That's insane. This is over 1,000 pages. Valid, so valid. This has 1,138 pages. That's wild. That's how long the series is. There you go. He's my next sword. His sword is the next one I'm gonna get. Should I add more to my vowels? Whoa, we're talking about vowels now? That took a derp. What do you have written? How much you're in love? Did I not bring my water with me? Man. If you squint around in the movies, maybe it looks like Jesus. Honestly, the long hair. I don't really know anything about Jesus, but I've seen what he looks like. Let me say. Tall white man with brown hair. There we go. Falls in love with a celestial. I want to call her yeah, kind of. I mean, they live forever. Celestial being. It's God. He's God. That's my Bible, guys. You hear it now. The Lord of the Rings. That right there. That's my Bible. And Aragorn is my God. It's so funny. Anyways, I'm buying his swords next. Fancy elf close enough, right? That's what I'm saying. It's Celestial Being. Perfect. Angel. Perfect. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Say less. Fucking love Lord of the Rings, bro. I remember, okay, for the longest time growing up, I thought the whole series was the first movie. And I thought I just never remembered what the last two were about, but it's the whole series. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it took me until I was like 21 to like realize 3 movies. I'm converted. Yes, guys, I'm starting my own. I feel like I can't say this on stream, but if you know, you know. I'm starting my own, you know, and Aragorn from Lord of the Rings is our god. You know, the elves are our angels, and that book right there, special edition, is the Bible. That's what I'm saying. Preach. Okay, I'm so sorry. I feel like I shouldn't make fun of it. Anyways, guys, I don't feel like playing games right now. Like I said, I did. Power World is right there in front of me. But like, do I want to learn how to play a game right now? Listen, if pasta farms can exist, what the fuck is that? Is that people that like praise pasta? No way. No way that's what that is. If that's what that is, that's wild. That's literally wild. Holy shit, girl, this is long. Oh my god, this is gonna make me cry. Bro, we gotta worship the all flying. You're lying. The all flying spaghetti monster. But we gotta league again too. I had fun with y'all. Bro, I'm so bad. I literally just spam buttons. I will never learn. I just spam. It's so bad. They wear pasta string and you're lying. I'm looking this up. I'm looking it up. You know, what we're talking about probably already exists too. Oh my god. It's why is it as if it's been searched before? Oh my god, this is crazy. Oh my god, you're so right. Oh my god. They call it FSM. Flying Spaghetti Monster. And they literally are wearing strainers on their head. It's a social movement that promotes a lighthearted view of religion and opposes the teaching of intelligent design and creationism in public schools. That is wild. I thought you were joking. I'm to be honest, I did. Our pasta, who art is a call. Training be your noodles. Thy noodle come. Thy sauce be yum. On top some grated parmesan. Give us this day our garlic bread, and forgive us our trespassers as we forgive those who trampled on our lawns. What? What did I just read? Thousands of people, like in North America, Western Europe, Australia, New Zealand. Oh my god, and it's like a spaghetti monster with 2 meatballs and eyes. What is a holy text? They have a holy text. It's a Bobby Henderson. Who the hell is that? That embodies the main beliefs of the Herdy religion of Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. What? 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 What did I just come? What did I just stumble upon? Where did you land me? This is wild. Wild. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. It's very popular in New Zealand. Oh, that's wild. Bro, what? I feel like, what? Bro, anybody can just create anything. Let's create. I mean, we technically just did. We should just. Wait, did Adrian text his mail? I can hear him shouting. He's playing games right now. He just took the dog out before I started streaming. So he's probably, if it's not raining when I finish streaming, then I can go to the mail. Because I got to take the dog out. And then I'll get it. If not, then hopefully I'll remember to get it tomorrow. Because my birthday's coming up too, so I have to check to see if there's anything for my birthday. Unless there probably isn't. You know, it's okay. I'm fine. Also, be here on Wednesday. Wednesday's my birthday, and I'm having a birthday stream. Be here. Everyone better be here now. Everyone that's in chat, I see you. All of you. You better be here. And I'm also going to do something on Friday for my birthday, too. Y'all better be here. You here now? I'm pointing. Yes, at you. I'm demanding. I'm joking. Thank you. Girl, I'm turning 24. For some reason, turning 20, 21, 22, 23, like, fine. You still feel young. 24, for some odd reason, feels like I can't say that I'm young. I don't know why. I feel like I'm an adult now. I feel like I can't be young, dumb, and stupid, but I'm 24. But I'm also, I don't know. It's very weird. I know it's wild. You're going to be able to drink, dude. There's a flying spaghetti and monster wallpaper on wallpaper. You're lying. I won't even look it up. You're lying. Wait, what am I getting demanded of? You better be here on Wednesday for my birthday. 26? Okay, I don't want to think about turning 26. 26 is like the real adult because you can't be on anything of your parents at that point. Like I have a job of myself, so I'm not on their insurance anymore. But like you actually can't like be on their insurance. You're old. Just 24 like feels like it's like too far away from 21 now. I don't know. But I'm 22. You can't talk my ass off. When you mean I live in NYC? Wait, what did I say? I have my own insurance. Oh yeah. No, when you turn 26, you can't be on your parents' any type of medical insurance because you're considered an adult. I don't really know the gist of it. Yeah, you have to pay for your own insurance. Wild. Oh, I don't want to think about turning 24. I don't know, just 20. I've never felt weird about turning the age before, but for some reason 24 just feels weird. I'm on it, like you're not, like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I honestly don't. I just don't feel like I'm like a child anymore. But I still act like one. Well, I'm an adult, man. I'm 24. I have bills to pay. Like, oops, sorry. I'm wild. It's freaking wild, man. I just want to go back to being 22 in college, having fun, getting wild. But now, I don't go outside. I'm the honest, guys. I have 0 tan lines. I'm the palest I've ever been. And I haven't had tan lines in like a year and a half. I don't go outside. I don't do anything. I'm a hermit, and I live inside this room in front of this computer in my bed, sleeping. That's what my life has become. And I work every day now, so I'm inside. You know what's super annoying? Is that like I hate being in front of the screen all day. But I literally sit at my desk at my job. I sit at my screen for literally like 7 hours. I had that realization today. Because I was like, oh, I'm not on my phone that much. I'm not in front of a screen. Nah, bitch. I stand in front of a screen for 7 hours every single day. Every day. Every day. My wish is honestly work from home. I know. I agree. Oh, God. I wish I worked from home. Then again, I would never really get out of my house if I did work from home. But, like, I wouldn't have to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning to drive to the office. Nor would I be getting home so freaking late after sitting in 40 minutes worth of traffic because people don't know how to drive in the rain. Oh, I could rant about freaking commuting for commuting. That sounds so weird. For hours. I freaking hate it. Whatever that guy's name is that decided one day years ago, be like, let's work 9 to 5. It's not even 9 to 5 anymore. It's fucking 8 to 6. Bullshit. Anyways, whoever thought of that, I'm gonna go back in time and make them. I'm not gonna. I wouldn't end their life, but I would make it very hard for them to ever decide that idea. No. No, thank you, because we taught the rest of the world that, and it's horrible. I hate it. I don't like a 9 to 5. You know, how about we do like a 10 to 2 and we still get a lunch? I'm fine with that. I get to sleep in and I still have time to have a life after work. And we do 4 days a week. Like, honestly, why are we working so much? Why? We're all gonna die anyways. Like, what the fuck? Guys, it's a serious problem. I'm gonna sign a petition. There are already companies going to 4-day work weeks. Although they're like the most competitive to get a job out now because everyone wants to work 4 days. No one's gonna be. I'm sorry, I thought I just saw those flash and that really tripped me out. Nobody wants to be working 40-hour weeks. It's like it's more than 40 hours. When you add in like your commute and everything, it's insane. Are you lonely? I love the song. It's crazy. And I think the reason why it trips me out so much is that I'm the first person in my family, mom, dad, sister, brother, to have a real 9 to 5. And just because they never had one, I never imagined myself to have one. I had no idea how I was going to make money. I had no idea what I was going to do. But I never, ever imagined myself to work a 9 to 5, like a corporate job. Which makes sense because I'm here now and I'm like, no, thank you. Hello, welcome in. How are you? Hello. It's wild. All I'm saying is if I had a time machine, I'd go back in time and I tell that guy to shut up. I tape his mouth. I'd be like, do not come up with this idea. Stop. You're the problem. You're the problem. Ew, what about 9 to 5? I freaking hate the 9 to 5. You know, it's like this. They lie, of course. Everybody lies. I remember being in high school, and when I was, they're like, remember, guys, in college, it's your responsibility to go to class, yada, yada, yada. There's only 2 grades in the grade book. It's your midterm and your finals. And then we go to college, and it's like, they take attendance. You have to be there. There's more than just 2 grades. I'm like, they were lying to us. And then they're like, hey, guys, 9 to 5. You work from 9 to 5. You get an hour break. It's great. Then you get into it. It's like, actually, no, it's 8 to 6. You also have to commute like an hour. And sometimes you don't get your lunch. Liars. It might just be where I work too. But like, who's right mind was like, yeah, this is a great idea. I think sometimes I'm like, I look at my coworkers and I'm like, how do you like your job? Like, are you miserable? Like, okay, so there's 2 of my coworkers that I think of this the most because one of them is so dedicated. It seems like she's so dedicated. She's way older than me too. She works on the weekends. She works till like 9 p.m. And I'm like, it's sad because I know you live alone. You don't have a love life. We talked about this. Just an animal. I'm like, you have nothing else to do. Your life is so boring that you work till 9 p.m. every day. Like, come on, lady. And then the guy, he literally gets to work. He goes to the office at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. and doesn't leave till 6 p.m. I'm like, you are just trying to get away from your wife and your kids. Do those keep going off and on? Maybe the battery's going out. It's just wild. I'm like, that's a sad life. I don't want either of those lives. I don't understand it. I don't understand it, guys. Maybe it's just a generational gap. Because I work with a bunch of old people. I'm the youngest on my team. And the next oldest person, it's like a 10-year gap. So, yeah. Maybe. I don't know. It's just crazy the way that some people work. And they've worked like that their whole life. Like their whole life. That's wild. I can't do it. Maybe if I actually did something that was more, then maybe. I don't know. All I know is that if women were to rule the world, we wouldn't have corporate 9 to 5. But it's men. It's always men. Men are the problem. Men will always be the problem. I'm joking. I'm joking, but it's true. It was a man that created it. It's like the same idea of school. School was never a thing until they were like, hey, We need more people to work because there's people at war, but y'all are dumb, so we need to put you in school. That's what happened. And then school became a thing, and they made you go. And now it's a thing now. But I have nothing against school. I like learning. I wish you could get paid to learn. I honestly do, because I enjoy becoming smarter. I would love to do that. Henry Ford? Are you serious? Like the guy that created Ford. The guy that created Ford? Oh. Living is too expensive. Facts. Why? I don't understand. It makes no sense. Okay, well, we're going to go back in time. He's one of the great five, isn't he? Like Ford, Rockefeller. He needed to. It is all capitalism. I'm joking. Capitalism gonna end us. Money. I'm joking. He needed, which makes sense because people didn't have to drive to work. Oh my god. I'm gonna go back in time and be like, no. I'm gonna have a fight with him. I'm like, you're dumb. Don't do it. Just because you wake up every single day refreshed and ready to go to work, that's how your body works. That doesn't mean how everybody else's bodies work too. I wonder what it was like before the 9 to 5. I wonder. I'm so annoyed. Let me become president. Let me just change the world. I literally can't move out until I get a roommate. It's too much to rent. I know. I could not live on my own. I'm very lucky that Adrian and I split rent. But it is wild how expensive. And it's not even just rent. It's necessities too. Wild. I don't even know. Beds. Tables. Everything's so expensive. And what's annoying is everything's so expensive and it's the worst quality and the worst materials ever. And it's what? Why? This sucks. That is something I've been realizing with clothes. And so, oh my god, I literally went into a black hole of clothes and fabric. And it's so hard for me to buy clothes now because everything is made out of polyester, and polyester is the cheapest fabric. It's the most worst quality and the cheapest to make clothes out of. And so you're spending $200 on something that's literally 100% polyester that's probably worth 5 cents. It's that crappy. And oh my god. I've never looked into other stuff and I really don't want to know, but I'm already in a black hole when it comes to clothing. Everything shrinks and they also exactly. Oh my god. Yeah, it's so annoying. What have we become? It's wild. Everything's expensive. Everything's crappy. Everything sucks, man. I'm just real Debbie Downer right now. Just shitting on everything. I think I just been shitting on shit for the past hour. I'm just fuck this, fuck that, fuck yeah, fuck. Except for books. I love books. I love reading. Oh my, if I can get paid to read, is that a thing? Can you get paid to read? I want to get paid to read. I would do that. I'd be a dedicated bitch if I could get paid to read. I mean, I probably would not pay well, let me tell you. But I would do it. Let me write a little post after. Let me give you a little review on your book. Pay me? Great. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's probably what's it called? Editorials in magazines and newspapers that give reviews. They get paid. But I ain't no writer, so maybe not a good idea. Audiobooks. I could not do audiobooks. I have a lisp. I speak gibberish half the time because I talk so fast. Audiobooks would be a disaster for me. Although these voices that do audiobooks, where do they find them? How do these people have such unique voices? And they do so many different voices. That's insane. It's a gift. It's if they were a voice actor, basically. It's wild. Could never. Also, I went down a black hole once on voice actors once. It's really hard to become a voice actor. It's easy to get the first role, but to make it and actually make money, so hard. I had no idea. I don't know anything about it, but I found that out when I was looking, and I was like, wow, I thought it'd be easy. All you gotta do is talk. No, it's way harder than that. I'm sometimes just looking for a career change and I end up in black holes of things. That would be one. I was like, let me become a voice actor. I'm like, let me become that person that has all that shit on them when they're building a video game. My dad has so much more talent. It's insane. Yeah, I had no idea. It's crazy. Literally wild. I feel like it's like acting is one thing, but then having to voice act and change your voice so much and then do that for hours and hours, day on end. Oh my God. That's crazy. I wonder if anyone's voice gets like stuck at points. Like you can't undo the voice you're doing. That's like ever been a problem. Seems a little scary. The keyboard's all messed up and I can't get it. There we go. It's unbalanced. Video game actors are real actors for real. Bro, I see what they do and it looks so cool and I'm like, I want to do that. I want to do that. I'm like, I could never. I feel like you have to be trained in voice acting, in acting, and in a stunt artist. What are they called? One of those people too. Oh yeah. See, I saw that. The guy that recently played Elvis lost his original voice. I think that's all an act. I don't believe that. Maybe it's just because I don't like him. But I feel like he just did it for attention. 100% he seems like, I have no idea who he is. Seems like a person like that. But I could imagine that something like that could actually happen. Because like how long does it take to film a movie? And you're working probably like 14-hour days talking in that voice. I could understand like how that could happen. But him precisely, fishy. Fishy. There's something fishy about it. Damn, throwing shade. I found the negative in everything. No, I just don't really like him. That's all. Maybe it could be real, but I could imagine that something like that could actually happen. Because, I mean, they work ridiculous hours. They get no sleep. So, like, that's going to have a huge effect on, like, your mental. And then doing that voice nonstop is going to, like, I feel like it's like when you go and you live somewhere that has a different accent and you eventually catch up on that accent because you talk in it so much. You talk around it, like people talk around you in it, and then you just pick it up. It's like one of those things. If you're actually talking in it every single day for months, yeah, it's gonna get stuck. I really need water, but I don't feel like getting up. These aren't on, but I want to see what they feel like. Oh, I could kind of do that. Okay. What time is it? 9:43. Ugh. I have to get to work at 8 o'clock tomorrow. I have to be there at 8. That means I have to get up at 6. See, that's my life. I really hope you guys aren't getting irritated by David Kushner because he's just a vibe right now. And I have him playing on repeat, so yeah. Yeah. I feel like I saw news. I've been seeing so much. I've been like not online, but like online at the same time. And like so much has been happening, but like I also don't know what's happening in the world, but I also like see it, but I'm also like not comprehending it at the same time. Who? David Kushner. I think that's how you say his name. Kushner, his last name? I'm going to be so embarrassing if I'm saying it wrong. This is going to be really embarrassing. Can you even hear the music? Is that like, can you guys hear it? Because I don't know. Potato birthstones. What's Aquarius? Noki. I love Noki. Music, good. I like it. Okay, good. I've been obsessed with listening to him right now. Wild. Oh my gosh, so many people have birthdays this month. What's today's date? What's today's date? 22nd. Guys, I need to post something. I'll post it tomorrow. I'm going to be hosting something on Friday for my birthday, but I haven't posted about it yet. I need to. I forgot to do it today. Look at me forgetting things. Any popular songs? Yes, actually, he's a song called Daylight, really popular, and a song called Mr. Forgettable, and that one's also really popular. He has 26.4 million monthly listeners, so that's a lot. But those two songs are the most popular, and they're really good. He just came out the new one. Yeah, I freaking love Daylight. Yeah, see, people know, you know his song. I like Skin and Bones. He just came out with it the other day, and I was like, I love how deep his voice sounds. I'm like, oh my god, someone can sing in this tone. It's fucking amazing. I love it. It's awesome. So that's why I've been a little obsessed, because I'm like, your voice is just so beautiful to listen to. Which is a really weird thing to say that I just said it out loud. I'm like, it's so beautiful to listen to. Are they playing... When they're playing League? Oh, I don't really want to play League. What are they playing? Are they playing the finals? I have that game downloaded. I never played it. I wonder how it is. His voice is in Daylight is divine. I know. It's absolutely wild. It's like so beautiful. Like, usually it's always like girls, you know, like high pitched melodies, singing girls, you know. And then you get this man with his deep ass voice singing like a woman, and I'm like, whoa, beautiful, beautiful. I can hear myself like replay, and I'm like, that I just said is so funny. It's very fun. I've been playing the shit out of it. Really? Maybe when I have it done, try, because I do have it downloaded and I just never played it. Do I have it downloaded? I do have it downloaded. Does it need to be updated? Great. If anything needs to be updated, I can't play it. Oh my god, you guys, you know what I need to go back into? I haven't played Revenant 2 since I rage quit. That shit was so funny. It was my last 8-hour stream that I did with that week long of 8-hour streams. And I rage quit so hard because the boss was so, oh my god. We tried twice for hours. And Adrian and I could not do it. And it was terrible. And every time I was so close, he would fucking die. And I'd be by myself, and there'd literally be one round left. And I die every single time. I die. I should play that. Also, Baldur's Gate. I haven't touched it in a while, but I mean, both those games need to be updated. I don't like the sped up version. There we go. I also want to... Sons of the Forest. Oh my god, I haven't played that so long. That sounds like fun. Sea of Thieves. That would also... What? Remnant. Yeah. It's the second one. I never played the first one. And it's a co-op game. So it's... Can you play it by yourself? I think it's up to 4 people. And it has to do with how the fuck it has boss. It's like Elden Ring. That's the best thing I could compare it to. I don't know if like the characters and monsters are the same, but it's like, you know, like you have quests, there's bosses you have to fight. As you get more into the game, the bosses get harder. It's stuff like that. That's like the best way to describe it. It's the first game I've ever played that's like that. And it's so hard. I said, can we turn down the difficulty? He said there's 1 difficulty. You can't change it. And I was like, it's so hard. Yeah, it's hard. I don't know how people would ever. I don't know if you could play it by yourself. But if you can play by yourself, fuck, that would be so hard. I can imagine. So, yeah. Love Sons of Forest 1.0 commit. What? Wait, they're coming out with another one? I haven't played it in like a year. I don't think. It's been a while. I hate the game. It's a love-hate relationship because I was traumatized the first time I ever played The Forest. And I was like, no, I'm never playing that game ever again. And then the Sons of the Forest came out, and I was like, fine, you know what, I'll try it. And then I played it a couple times, and it was actually really fun. It's fun when you play with friends, but it scared the shit out of me. Literally, I had nightmares about those damn fucking things running at me. Because they're creepy in Sons of the Forest. They're like built all different and look all weird. And I'm like, no, I'm not here for that. Like, I'm on the full race in February. Maybe I'll have to open it back up in February. I love that. I played Hogwarts Legacy. I almost finished the game. I'm very close to finishing the game. And I never finished it. I had like 1 or 2 more of the core missions left. Or core quest. Which is wild. I think I was like 85% of the way through the main story. The main storyline. And that was really far. Through like the side quest too. And then I just stopped playing. I think that's when like Valorant and Genshin really took over my life. Speaking of Genshin, I haven't touched that in a while either. That's just because I can't update it. You know what? Actually, let me try right now. Also, I did one quest that was so long and it was just a bunch of dialogue and it really made me hate the game for a second. Oh my god. I think I can download it. Oh my god, it's downloading? It's downloading. I'm just going to do this thing. I don't think I'm going to play it, but I need a new game in my life. I don't know what it is. I do have a capture card now, so I could play on the Switch. I haven't touched Valorant in a long time. Same here. I have a new Zelda and I never played it. I have Stardew Valley. I could play Pokemon. Which one is it? I don't know. We have one of them. I could play any Mario Party games. Oh god, I tried to get into Elder Scrolls when I first built my PC, and that game is so enormous. I can only imagine what goes into Skyrim. I remember people playing it when I was younger. I didn't really understand it. That's a whole ass barrel to take on. That is so much. That's wild. I feel like that's what I like did with Genshin, because Genshin is pretty big, but I still don't know like literally anything about it. And I played it for much. Getting a bit sleepy. Not gonna lie, just sitting here chatting and not playing games is kind of nice. I'm kind of enjoying myself, I'm not gonna lie. After a long day this is kind of nice. It's like de-stressing. Which I never thought would happen. I always go, I'm too tired to stream, I shouldn't stream. And that was literally my thoughts today because I had gotten home so late. And then I came home, literally made dinner, and I was like, I'm exhausted. And it was already 8 o'clock. And I was like, I don't know if I want to stream. And then I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just going to start stream. I'm going to talk. And if I have nothing to talk about, I'll fucking start reading. Who cares? Like, you know, it's my stream. I can do what I want to do, basically. And look at that. I'm actually kind of enjoying this. It's kind of nice. Who would have thought just talking about your problems and everything that bothers you about the world to strangers would be a perfect idea? Who needs therapy? Right? Oh gosh, I'm derailing. I'm derailing, guys. Now there's 6 of them in the chat. Are they playing League? What are they doing? I don't know. I'm legit folding laundry and chilling, right? Sometimes you just need to, like, hang out. I don't know. I feel like I could be more entertaining. Did those? The lights went out. I don't have the batteries on me. That sucks. You can hardly even see them. I added them for, like, cute decor in the stream, and you can't even see them. And they start at, like, the top of the wall. So, I thought they were going to be longer. Wireless headset be working good. It actually is amazing. I keep playing with it. The only thing is that, like, I'm so used to having like earbuds, and I like to wear it in my hood or like a beanie, and I'm like this. It doesn't bother me, but it will when I wear something underneath them, it starts to hurt my ears just because I don't know if it's actually placed on my ears or not because of the cloth that's covering my ears. Other than that, these are amazing. So, but I can always like put my earbuds back in if I need to. Wherever they're at, I don't know where I put them. But yeah, and I haven't charged this since Christmas. So, and they're at 50%. Shit lasts a long time, which is wild. So you're looking for a good wireless pair of headphones? I recommend the HyperX. Some that look like this. I forgot the name of them. I love mine. I had buyer's remorse for a bit, but See, these are technically I got these as a Christmas gift, but I did buy the same pair for Adrian, so it's like I bought them for myself. But I got them on sale. I got them when they were still on Black Friday, and they were offering their Cyber Monday discount code. So I got double discount. Honestly, that's how I got a lot of Christmas gifts. I didn't think that because like people started doing the like Black Friday deals online, and I was like, shit, say less. Let me look. And then I waited a little after Black Friday, so it was like Saturday, Sunday, and they still had the Black Friday deals, but they also had their Cyber Monday code out already. And I was like, oh my god, is this like what is this? Double whammy. Yeah, pretty nice. I mean, I hope they realized that they had that because a lot of people had that, and I was like, well, saving money is great for me, so I'm just gonna buy them. But yeah, so I think they end up costing me like literally like $100 or a little over 100, which is like really good. But yeah, it just got super freaking. The AC just turned on. It's literally raining and it's 55 degrees outside. Wild. Love online sales because I have to drive 40 minutes for a good store and they don't have any 8%. That is so true. You drive there and then they don't even have what you need. You might as well just order offline because they're going to have exactly what you need. That's how it is when I go clothes shopping because I have to. Oh my God. I have to. When I buy pants, I have to get the 33 inch seam, which is rare to find in the store. Literally so rare. Because they only have 30 and 31. That's the most common sizes. They never have 33, at least for a woman. And so I'm like, why even go in? Like, why am I going in? I'm just going to order online because I know they're going to have what I need. I'm not going to find it there. I'm not going to find my size plus that seam. Like, it's just not going to happen. Oh, it's so annoying. But I need to call Adrian because I think the AC is on. And it's literally so cold outside. No. The AC just turned on, I think. Yeah, it's like 55 degrees outside. Why is the AC on? No, I didn't. That one time. I did it that one time. What a great explanation. Really? That's wild. That sucks. Did you turn it off? It got cold in here, and I was like, what the fuck? The air's on. Okay, can I hang up on you now? Bye, I love you too. I kind of want sour gummy worms. I feel like that's such a weird craving. Candy even sound good. There's so many versions of Daylight. I'm sorry if you heard Daylight a couple times. When I hear it, I try to skip it. We've already listened to the song too, but I'm gonna play it again anyways because I love it. Bro, it's cold. They're playing League. How many are there? Are they? I think there's 6 of them. Let's see. Do I want to play a game now? Do I want to read? I've been talking for an hour and 18 minutes. Was I talking or was I ranting? That's the real question. I mean, Genshin's almost done updating. Maybe I could play Genshin for a little. I do need to get off at 11 though. I think it's going to be a shorter stream just because I have to get up at so early for work tomorrow, unfortunately. Not gonna lie, it's getting a little bit harder at the moment to stream and work just because of time. So it's hard. Finding co-streamer friends is hard. It's hard to find streamers that do the same thing that you do. A lot of the streamers that like I see online, they're full-time streamers. You know? And that's all they do. And it's like there's not a lot of streamers out there that work and stream. That I see. Like I want to see these other people that work corporate jobs that are streaming and like how they do it. Like, I don't know. I want to find more people like that. But yeah. Is League fun? I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about it either. We just play ARAM, and I always get people I don't know because I only know how to play one person out of like 100 and something. If you take the time to learn it, it's a bit sweaty at times, but I find it fun. Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. It's not like a boring game. I think the learning aspect kind of makes it a little more fun when you are learning and then like you get it right and you're like, damn, I actually just fucking did that combination and fucking killed that guy, you know? Pretty cool. But yeah. I used to play it when I was much, much younger, and then I haven't touched it since then. And then I played it a little now, but I hardly know how to play. Like, I literally spam buttons. I forget how to do everything. And I'm like, ew, I just played this yesterday, but am I supposed to play this button or this button? Or this button? This button? Yeah, it's really funny. I'm not a full-time streamer, but I'm out of a job. So maybe I should show it a day like my stuff. I just wish I could do that. Every time I meet someone, they're like, they just be streaming every day. And I'm like, that is so nice. And then I see their growth, and I'm like, I want to know what that's like. Because there are some days where I work so late, I literally can't stream. I have to come home, I have to make dinner, I have to like take care of the dog. And then like by the time it's done, it's like 10 o'clock already. And I'm like, damn, I have to go to bed because I got to go to work tomorrow. I just sometimes wish I had the option to just like stream when I want to stream. There's this girl actually that I follow. She works full time. She's a product manager for IT. But she be streaming. She does working streams during the day. And like, so she'll work for a certain amount of time and then she'll unmute and like talk for like 10 minutes. And I'm like, I want to do that. I could do that. I could then work and stream. But like, I also have meetings all day. So I'm like, you're a product manager for an IT and in IT and you don't have any meetings? That seems a bit suspicious. Or maybe she's in the meetings and we just can't see her in the meetings. Or she chooses to stream and do those working streams when she doesn't have meetings and like blocks off the time. But I found that so interesting. And I was like, that would actually be pretty cool because then I just mute myself and then I work. And then like everyone else is working and studying and whatnot. And then, yeah. I actually didn't know co-working streams was a thing. I recently found that out. I was like, what's a co-working stream? I had no idea. And I was like, that's a real thing. People actually stream while they're working their full-time job from home. And they take a break and they'll chit-chat with you for a little. And they go back to working. And I'm like, I'll do that. What the fuck? It will make me feel like I put more time and dedication into streaming then. It makes me feel better. But I'm also getting paid to do my work, you know? Well, that means you need a work from home job. You know, it's so hard to get a work from home job. They're so competitive because everybody else also wants the work from home job. Also, Adrian just told me that Riot Games just laid off 10% of their company. And I applied for a job there and I never heard back. And I guess that's why, because the job profile just like disappeared. And I was like, what happened? I'm actually going to look that up on LinkedIn, which sucks because there's been so many layoffs these days. Discord, Duolingo, now Riot Games, Google. It's wild. I wonder if they posted about it. I want to see. Let's see. Riot Games. Riot Games. Do they post about it when they have layoffs? Isn't that normal? Show all posts. No, they haven't posted in 6 days. Well, let's see if anybody else posted about it that like works there, cause like I just looked up Riot Games. I don't see anybody posting about it. But they're still, it's so crazy because like these companies are having layoffs, right? But they have all these job openings, and I'm like, make that make sense. I don't get it. Let's see. Riot Games. Well, I never expected them to have layoffs. They make good money. Wait, Riot Games cuts more than 500 jobs? Twitch also, yeah, they had layoffs. They're not making any profit, and I did not know that. They make zero profit, which is insane. That actually sucks. Let's see. Oh, no problem at all. Like I said earlier, talking to myself comes very naturally. So, yeah, they're literally coming out with season 2 of Arcane. They like own fucking shit of that. How do they not have money? Wow, we're literally not even done with January. There had been 3,800 people have lost their jobs. That's a lot. Oh, they said that they were correcting a post-pandemic course correction. So it's they overhired during the pandemic. So it was probably like those. I remember when people were posting like, "Oh my god, no tech experience, tech job, whatever," and like they were like getting all this shit, and they're like home office, and like I didn't even know what those people did. I'm guessing that those are the people. Crazy. Just did it there. Anyways, they're hiring. What are they hiring for? I really need a new job, but it's literally so hard to find a new job. So hard. It's like one thing after another. You just keep seeing layoffs, and it's like, where the fuck are you supposed to work? All these people just keep laying people off. Home Depot. We can work at the Home Depot, guys. Now I'm like Carl's Jr. What the fuck? Oh, this is so weird because I've never heard of half these companies that are on LinkedIn. Let's just look up remote jobs. Now I'm looking at jobs. Guys, look what happened. What's this? Why are you posting jobs that have expired? Makes no sense. Maybe I should just become an assistant to a famous person. They get paid good, right? I could do that. Woman in tech? What is that? A job just for explore jobs? Whoa. It's a real thing. Shit. Wild. A lot of senior positions. I ain't no senior, that's for sure. Bro, Portugal, Singapore, Toronto. I can't work in those. You're wild. Hong Kong. Uh. I literally just looked up remote jobs. Find something, right? Data analyst. Okay. What is with this senior? I ain't no. Oh, wait, what? Dick's Sporting Good. Bro, that is way less than I make. I found my Snorlax socks. That is funny. Oh my god, wait, this is like literally be stored of data. Oh my god, that's literally what they do. What if I worked at Dick's Sporting Goods? Isn't it a woman-owned company? Shit, it's not a whole thing. It's remote. It's remote, guys. But it's in IT. Fucking IT is the worst. You know what? I'll keep the tab open. So to just apply for jobs right now. Seems like the way to go. It was posted 2 weeks ago, though. That's bad. Okay, that's all that's on here. I am nervous. I'm cutting off all my hair tonight and dyeing it. You're cutting off your hair? That's huge. And you're dyeing it gray? But that's going to be sick as fuck. Like a bit of bleaching? What? That's wild. That is wild. That's such a big change. That I couldn't. I'd freak out. That's insane. You're insane. Then again, I did dye my hair black when I was younger. But that's besides the point. You're wild. You're literally going to look like you came out of a fantasy book. Gray hair? Yeah. Gray or white hair? Definitely. Definitely. This song's good too. Dead Men. Good. Job type, minimum salary. They added distance. Interesting. Ortho, Arizona. Hybrid. Hybrid means I have to stay here though, because I do not want to stay in Arizona anymore. Footprint Center. No ads. I'm missing conversation. Oh wait. Okay. What is this at Footprint Center? Interesting. Carvana. Didn't they just go bankrupt? I don't know. Research analyst at ESU? Wow, they pay horribly. Ew, you can get grant-funded positions at colleges? Wait, does that mean you can get paid and go to school at the same time? If I knew that was a thing, I would have fucking done that. Wait, is that a thing? U-Haul is hiring a social media analyst. But I miss it less. But like bleach and then getting it toned to like a white, and it's so different from my hair is long and I grew it forever. That is crazy. Let me know how it goes. The experience. Is this your first time ever changing your hair too, or have you done it in the past? Because that's even like bigger if it's your first time. It's wild. I feel like it's very dark in here, and I didn't realize it was really dark in here until right now, because the screen is very bright. Awkward. Because how do you become, how do you how do you become an assistant for a famous person? That seems the way to go. Well, the answer is simple. Internships and relative work experience. I feel like that's a big like fuck you kind of a way to say it. Now I feel like it's super bright in here. I'm very decisive on the lighting. Anyways, when it was shorter, I dyed it black by myself. Been there, done that. I feel like everybody goes through that in their life. You gotta dye your hair black. It's just like normal. I don't know. It's very normal. Okay. I don't know what light I want. Like, I'm indecisive. Good enough. How to become personal assistants for a celebrity. Is it hard? What do they do? Build a strong network. I don't know any celebrities. How did I get a job as a celebrity assistant? This is things like people have actually wrote articles on. Maybe just become an executive administration assistant. Sometimes I go to a website and I was like, I kind of like this company. Are they hiring? Which is what I'm doing right now. So funny. Oh my god. Look, they are hiring. Remote positions. An executive professional assistant remote. Sign me up. Please and thank you. I don't know what like executive assistants do though. Probably bad. A temporary executive assistant. What if I just have fucking applied for it? Because honestly, they be paying good money. Personal assistant in Los Angeles. I am missing so many socks. Why does that always happen? Why do we always lose socks when we do laundry? That's like a weird thing. It's not like a one person thing. It's like a human thing. We all lose socks while doing laundry. Very weird. Very weird phenomenon. Not gonna lie. Very weird. Well, they are hiring a lot. Hold up. What is a house manager? Executive assistant as well as house and estate manager with malicious attention to malicious. That's crazy. I have no idea what I'm looking at. But I am intrigued to apply for this executive assistant position. That is remote. Although it's a boutique private equity firm in Manhattan has an immediate need for professional and detailed executive process to support the co-managing partner. Oh, in 3 days, answer 2 weeks. Don't have that. You only get 15 days of PTO. That you're a woman-led company and you're only giving us 15 days of PTO. That's 2 weeks. That's it. That's garbage. When you fall how to shoot your dragon, trolls steal only the left sock. So maybe that's why we always lose one sock, and that's like our left sock. Right? You guys know what would be really cool? To work at a publishing company. Jobs. Like, I want to go, like, on a book tour with an author. Be kind of cool. Look, they need... Oh, that's the school. Wait, what's up? Oh, was that my fridge? Don't tell me you found your sock. Did you put your sock in the fridge? Do not tell me that. Did you only... Oh, you're right. Yeah, 15 days of PTO. That's what they were giving. That is crazy. That's it. That's sad. That's, like, really sad. That is very lame. I feel like it should be even, like, unlimited PTO. And, like, who the fuck cares? Let people live their lives. I wish I was a writer and I could just travel and write. Penguin House is never hiring. Let me be something for you. Just something. My past job had like 30. Mine's technically 4 weeks, but they don't really pay attention. So, yeah, kind of just do whatever. All these jobs were in New York. Oh, God, I can't imagine living in New York. What's this? You live in New York and your salary is $48K. Oh my God, how do you survive? How do you survive? That's wild. Really wild. People would be underpaying people. Do they know how much it is to live there? Crazy. Wild. Oh my God, so little. So little. They're paying horribly here. That sucks. It don't. Poor JK. It's true, though. Very true. I mean... Wait, like, low-key, I want to apply to this Dick's Sporting Good job right now. I'm just going to do it. Might as well. I'm not doing anything else. Wait, what was... I didn't even read... Oh, let's see. Okay, that's not... They didn't even give you any information. Whatever. I legit have a pair of socks I can't mention. I'm going to say, that's how much you have? That's a lot. I did not expect myself to be applying to a job tonight, that's for sure. No. Do I have my resume saved? I think I do. Yo, what up? Yo! What up? Sometimes I forget that I'm streaming and people can come in and talk to me. Yeah. Small pile. It's not a small pile. Count how many right socks you have in that pile. It's such a weird thing. Applying to a job midstream is the epidemic 2024. Facts. Can I pick the next song? Oh, sure, go for it. We're just queuing up David Kushner, so that's all that's kind of happening right now, and trying to find a new job at the same time. What song do you want? I thought I had a file with all of my personal stuff in it. Turkish rap? Okay, give it to me. I want to know what it is. Turkish rap. I can't even imagine what that is in my head. PVG. I'm scared because I don't know what it says, but oops. Shit. One second. Shit, it's got over 1 million views. 31 individual socks. Bro, you just better be matching those together at this point. Okay, I'm queuing it up. I'm scared. Oh, it literally just came out. Wait, it has over 1 million plays and it just came out? It must be very popular. That's wild. All mismatched, no one will see right. That is true. I looked up the English lyrics. Yes, he's the best rapper in Turkey. You know what? I never think about music in other countries. That it does exist. Like the Western music is not the only music that exists. But I mean, being in America, that's all you're gonna think of. But wild. All right, it's queued next, so it's gonna come on next. Right now, I've listened to the acoustic version of Daylight, which I think is like the 5th time while we've listened to Daylight. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not mad about it either. It's a good song. Also, I can't really hear it that much. Well, I can hear it. I don't know if it picks up on the mic, though. I came on here to do something and I forgot. Oh, yeah, I need to get my resume. Look at me literally applying for a job right now. This is sad. This is what my life has come to. How many versions of Daylight are there? Do you have a sped up version? You have the original version. You have the acoustic version. Then there's one other version I don't remember the name. So 4 that I know off the top of my head. It's a popular culture, I think. Honestly, there are probably some songs that are from other countries that I just don't know that they are. Because I remember there's some, oh my God, there's some like music competition thingy that happens in Europe. Is it Europe? And one of the songs that won that year, I was like, this is such a popular song. I had no idea it was from this place. So, you know, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm kind of excited to hear it. I got a little bit of time. Oh my God, Adrian's yelling. Continue. I'm autofilling the application with my resume. You normally like rap? I'm a fan of like older rap. Okay, I'm a little scared. I just don't want it to be picked up on my mic because I've been playing it out loud. I have no idea what he's saying. Holy shit. Does he know how to breathe? He's also very fast. What's happening? Legends don't need to breathe. What did this just change to? You might be able to hear it on my mic because I did turn it up. Holy shit, this is really good. It goes hard. That's what I'm saying. It's the sad part of it. Shit. I like this beat. Okay, I so fuck with this. I actually really like this. Though I have no idea what he's saying, but I vibe with this so much. I never expected someone to come on my stream and actually suggest a good song. I thought it'd be like something embarrassing. That was good. Bravo. That was good as fuck. And now we're back to David Kushner. Who's Motive? Oh, he's pretty fucking popular, that's for sure. Where's his biography? Ooh, let's talk him. Let's look at his Instagram. Whoa, he's definitely got a vibe to him, which is pretty cool. Is he dad? Or is he just holding a child? I definitely went onto his Instagram. Or is he just holding a child? Wait, doesn't have a picture of a kid? Say, Dad, do they have a kid? I like his tattoos. Pretty sick guy. Fuck. Never thought I'd be listening to rap music from Turkey. Pretty cool. I only have 10 pairs of socks, so from your mismatch ones or actually ones that match each other, you have 10 matching pairs of socks is the real question. What's the real answer there? Oh my god, thanks for following, man. Welcome in. You're more than welcome to. You freaking recommended good ass music, that's for sure. By the way, speaking of Taz, I want Anthony Padilla. What is? Who is that? Who is that? I feel like he all day today, even put stuff in the chat. I have no idea. Oh my god, I know who that is. I'm an idiot. Who doesn't know what that is? Who that is? What do his tattoos look like? I'll be honest with you. I had like friends that watched. There's two of them, right? I had friends. Oh, they recently did the smacking one. What tattoos does he have? Doesn't he have like the... Oh, yeah. He has like the wired or thorns. What goes all over his arm up to... Yeah, it's like neck. Man, okay, wait. He has a lot... Or no, it's like a leaf, a vine? What is it? I've never actually seen all of his tattoos before. Okay, it's pretty sick though, not gonna lie. They're like full over body tats of the paint brushes or something. Yeah, it's pretty... How did he come up with that idea? Like, it's like, I want to look like I want to look like somebody painted a paintbrush on me. Like, just one day. It's like drawing strokes. Is he that, like, can he draw? Oh, like, there's like a perfect picture with it. Wait a minute. It looks like a painting on his body. Honestly, pretty sick. Actually, I mean, the one on his neck. I remember that one. Not as cool, but everything else. Like the whole vine and like it looks like it was drawn on is pretty sick. Someone commented, oh no, he's hot. Doesn't he have... No. He has a girlfriend, doesn't he? I think so. I don't remember. I don't keep up with him anymore. At all. He's hot. He is, actually. He's pretty good looking. I'm not going to lie. That is very true. And tattoos do make a person like 10 times hotter than they actually are because tattoos are just sexy in general. So he's more than attractive at that point. He also has a nice body. So yeah, that also helps a little. We love that. Arizona State University. Oh. Skills. Why do they always put like the social media link now? Like you can put that into your job application. I literally am about to finish completing like applying for this job. No. Do you now or will in the future require sponsorship? No. Are you 18 years of age? Yes. As of Wednesday, I'm gonna be an old person. It's okay. No. 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 Yes. No. Yes. No. Mm-hmm. Is that everything? Oh. That's it? That was so easy. Why was it so easy to apply for this job? I won't get it, but you know, we can try, right? It's worth a shot, man. Submit. Congratulations. Thank you. Let's see. You guys have any more jobs? Search for jobs. Dick's Sporting Good? Who would have thought that I'd be applying for jobs there? I mean, it's remote. All their jobs are remote, so. Which is wild. Oh, they have a strategy analyst position. What is floor planning? What the fuck is that? Floor planning? I feel like that's what the British would say. 5 to 7 years of experience. I definitely do not have that. Oh, that's it. Okay. Well, guys, we did something today. We applied for a job. So I feel pretty good about that. Right? It's better than nothing. Better than nothing. Slay. That's what I'm saying. I did something. I didn't even think I was going to stream today. And look what I did. I applied for a job. That I definitely wasn't expecting. I need to be more on my game about applying for jobs. But when you see a bunch of layoffs, it gets really scary to move to a new place. You know what company I want to work at so bad? The Pokemon Company International. I want to work there so bad. First of all, because they're located in Washington, which is great. I want to live there. And second of all, it's freaking Pokemon. It's the Pokemon. Like the Pokemon Center. But they are never hiring entry-level positions. Always senior. I want to work for... I don't even know what that is. Probably actually do. Bethesda? Oh! Like I said, I'd probably know I do if I look it up. I know exactly who this is. Honestly, that's what I've been very picky about the jobs I've been applying to, because I also want to work for, like, what would you call, like, gaming company, a gaming publishing company. But they're very competitive. Everybody else wants to work there too, and I'm like, shit, that's hard. Okay, well, which I didn't know it was going to be like that. But that kind of makes sense, because every gamer is going to want to work at a gaming company. So, and there's a lot of gamers out there. You know, other positions are hard to get. Ooh, I cannot do development. I do not have the expertise in that, but yeah. Look, if I was bilingual, I could play this one at the Pokemon. They also pay really well. What's their benefits like? 100% employer paid healthcare. That's crazy. Hello. Tony, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. LinkedIn Learning. Generous paid family leave. Generous paid life insurance. Employer paid long and short term income protection insurance. Hybrid work environment. A comprehensive relocation package. I think that right there shows that the company actually cares about their workers. A relocation package, like they pay you to relocate. That's literally wild. Also, they pay well. I would love to work there. The one time they actually had a job I was qualified for, I like missed it. It had been posted for like too long, I guess. Yeah, it's a golden job. No, literally is. Hey, yo, I got a question if you don't mind answering. What's up? Unless it's a weird question. Then I won't answer. I want to learn. Bro, it's hard. Like that's what I'm saying. Do you know how expensive it is to move? That shit, so expensive. They want to pay for me to move? All right, say less. Pay for that moving truck. Pay to get my car moved over there. And you're going to pay me that much? Of course I'll work there. Hybrid? I'll be there. I've never been to the USA, and next month I'll be living there for the first time ever. That's wild. I'm collecting advices. Got any? Where, like, what state are you moving to? I should say first, because I guess that's going to have a huge effect on it. If you don't mind me asking. You're moving to San Diego, California? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm from SoCal. I don't live there anymore. One of my favorite cities. Holy shit. First of all, be prepared for how expensive it's going to be. That's the number one thing. It's going to be hard to get used to. San Diego is kind of becoming one of the most expensive places to live in the United States just because everyone wants to live there. It's the beach. Also, just be patient because the traffic and the driving there is a bit crazy. But it makes up for how much you can do there. Literally the beach. The beach is right there. You have places like La Jolla that have seals and stuff, which is also amazing. It's very walkable. A lot of areas are walkable, which is nice, even though there are places you have to drive. What else is there? Oh my God. I would love to live in San Diego. Literally, you're so lucky. Be prepared for a cold front. And or like a cold front? No, that's not what I would call it. What do you call it? Ocean front. So at night, at a certain time in the evening until like a morning, it gets super like moist and humid out, and it's just the fog rolling in from the ocean. It's very weird. And I don't know if it ever lingers on all day, but it definitely comes in and it feels like wet outside. It's a weird thing, but with a normal job cover for my monthly things like right now, well, a normal job cover for my it depends on how much you're spending. 100%. If you mean normal job as in a part-time job, you're definitely probably going to need roommates. And it depends on exactly where in San Diego you plan on living. If you have a regular full-time job, they should normally compensate you for how much it is to live there. I'm trying to think. Yeah. But it is an expensive place. So, which kind of sucks. But there are like some of those like hole in the wall places that, you know, good food, good things to buy. There's so many places in San Diego. Oh my God. You literally, I'm just thinking of so many right now. And you can go like up to Del Mar, Carlsbad, Encinitas, La Jolla, Chula Vista. Oh my God. Literally. I got like 2 years visa. I need to work for a university to expand the 2 years. Oh, you're going to be working for a university? This should be fine, actually. Are you going to be working for UCS? This is like, I'm so sorry for asking you these questions. Are you going to be working for like UCSD? Because then if that's the case, you're going to be in La Jolla area, which is like a really good area. Fun fact, there's a nude beach there. Pretty cool. No, I mean, work to cover the work to cover the Wait, are you going to go to UCSD? No, I want to know. Tell me your whole life story, man. That's wild. Yeah, there's a nude beach. And I didn't know it was a nude beach. One point at a time. Got like 2 years research. I need to work for university to expand the 2 years. So you're going to be working a normal job then. I go study at Connect English there. Oh my God, it's actual place. Oh man, it's a Mission Valley. Wow. I love this fucking area. Map. Was it English school? Because English isn't my first language. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, maps. For around 6 months, I got like 1 year and 6 months. Oh, that's so interesting. I actually don't know how that works. But yeah, I definitely recommend. You're definitely going to want to look somewhere because it is expensive to live there. So 100% try to find roommates. My number one recommendation, just to help you save money while living there. I have friends that live there, and they 100% still have roommates just because it's an easier costing, because it does get pricey to live in San Diego. But yeah, no, it's a very cool opportunity. That's actually sick as fuck. Where are you coming from? That's so cool. Like straight to San Diego. That's a dream. It's really cool. Honestly, you're gonna love it. It's gonna be very. First of all, you're probably gonna think it's dirty because, kind of is, and very busy. Lots of people, but you're coming from North Africa. That is so far. Oh my god. What made you choose San Diego? No, but I want your whole life story now. That's insane. Yeah, that's far. That's insane. Not gonna lie, I just looked at pictures because I want to know what it looks like. Oh my god, you're literally coming from a coast. It looks like there's a beach. Because the cheapest school with the highest visa chances. That makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah. My number one advice, so definitely find roommates. See if you can find roommates. There's lots of like, I know like Facebook's kind of old for our generation, but there are good Facebook messenger groups, if you look them up, of people literally looking for roommates. There could be people in your exact situation looking for roommates. You just got to do a little bit of research to find them. But that's like the number one thing to do is 100% find roommates, and then put your skills wherever you can, get a good paying part-time job. It's very populated there, so lots of places are hiring. But yeah, that's a really cool opportunity to have. Like, that's so sick. Oh god, I'm excited for you. I want to experience San Diego for the first time again. There's so much to do there, and it's honestly it's really nice. Ugh, jealous. There's gonna be a ton of people looking for roommates who are also gonna, yeah, the exact reason. That is so true. Especially if you look around like where the school's located, there are gonna be like lots of other people that are probably also going to that school for the same exact reason. I'll keep you. Oh, I'm so. I want to know your literally keeping track. I want to know the whole story. I want to know what it's like, what's going on. I want to know everything. I love that. Are you kidding me? I stream for people's stories. I get to meet random people on the internet and hear their life stories. It's an amazing opportunity for myself to learn that. So I've never met anybody from North Africa either, so that's pretty cool. Now I've met somebody. I'm like looking at pictures. I feel like a stalker sometimes. I'm like, let me just look it up really fast. Oh, you're right next to Morocco. I've never been anywhere in Africa, ever. So I've only been out of this country once, just because it'd be expensive to fly anywhere. Wow, the buildings are like on cliffs, so that looks terrifying. It sits up very high, some of the buildings. It's terrifying. Do you like the history? There's Roman Empire. Wait, there is? What? I don't know anything. Let's see. It says it's a semi-presidential. This is Wikipedia. How much do I trust Wikipedia? Oh, you guys are in the Mediterranean coastline. And the Sahara Desert interior. Many empires have left legacies here, such as the ancient Roman ruins. Tipaza? Did I say that right? Tipaza? Yep, also been colonized by France for around 130 years. Colonization. Sorry, I shouldn't joke about that. Country profile, BBC News. We'll see. They could say it's a getaway between Africa and Europe. Why isn't this loading? I meant by the way we got mixed cultures. Yeah, I was just joking because I'm white and I'm colonizers. That's it. That's just me. That's just me. That's just me. Media timeline. Holy shit, there's a whole ass timeline here. So many dynasties. Oh my god. Oh my god. War? That's crazy. Okay, wait, present. Oh, there it is. Oh, that was 2019. Okay, they only have up to 2019. It's like Indian food without the spices. Still valid, that's true. Oh shit, why did I close out of it? I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I was reading about it. I feel like I'm gonna say it wrong, but do you say it as Algeria? Is that how you say it? Or is that completely wrong? Algeria. That's how my brain wants to say it. No, no. Oh, I'm saying it so wrong. Spelled like Algeria. So Algeria? Okay. Awesome. I was ready to say it at first because I was like, I don't know how to pronounce it. Wait, is your first language Arabic? It just says official language is Arabic, so that's why I'm asking. Oh my god, that's like one of the hardest languages to learn. That's so cool. I wish I knew another language. Dialect Arabic, which is not really pure Arabic. There's differences in Arabic. I don't know anything about. I had one friend in high school that spoke Arabic. That's it. But I don't know anything. I didn't know there was different dialects. So where does pure Arabic still exist today? Or is it the thing where like times continued and people changed the language and now like every little place in the world has its own dialect of Arabic, kind of like the same thing with other like languages. It's like accents. Oh, okay. It's like our Arabic isn't the same as Egyptians. Oh, okay, that actually kind of makes sense. That's sick as fuck, though. Never did I thought that I'd meet somebody online from so far away. Twitch really be connecting people. You guys have a soccer team? Is it? I just realized it stopped playing. We made it past all of the David Kushner songs that we could, guys. We best it. Yeah, we playing the African Cup tomorrow. I don't know. I played soccer for 7 years when I was younger. That's my soccer extent right there. I don't really watch it. Yeah, but I didn't know you guys had a soccer team. I'm reading an article on it now. Look at me. I'm intrigued. What the hell? So interesting. Oh, somebody was left out of the game. Going on a deep dive here. No, that's literally what happened. I Googled and now I'm just like Googling stuff. By the way, my real name isn't Tony. What's your real name? It's like Tony or alias name, so it's easier for people to say. I see that's not an Arabic. Oh, you have an Arabic name? Wow, I'm so intrigued now. You like the playlist by the way? Oh, thank you. It's kind of just my music. I have no idea how to say that. Sahif? Say Sahif. 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 I feel like Sahif is not right. Oh god, I feel bad for butchering it. Spell it like Saf? Safe? Safe? No, not safe. And then is it Eden or oh my god, I'm butchering this so bad. Wait, it's safe. Safe? That's right? Oh, what the? Okay. Well, that makes me feel a little bit better. I said it right. So why Tony though? Why did you choose Tony as your tag name? Like another story. Because it's easier to explain. Honestly, I would take that. If I had a difficult name, me too. Me fucking do. That's so funny. What just happened? Okay, there we go. I have no idea what Arabic looks like. So that's pretty sick. Which is really weirdly translated as religion soars. Don't ask why, because I don't know. It's pretty cool, in my opinion. My name means nothing. My real name is Darlene, which, yeah, it goes nowhere. It's a rare name. Not a lot of people have it, so I'll take that. But yeah, that's about it. Not interesting. Thank you. I don't honestly. If it's nice not to have the same name as everybody else, but then it's also weird because then you get made fun of for not having like a normal name like everybody else. So, and I'm like, Darlene is a normal name, but like it's not normal to other people, I guess. No idea why my parents decided to choose that name or where it came from. My real name is Welsh in origin, but it's so common. Your real name is, oh my god, wait, I don't think I know your real. Yes, I do. No. Wait, this is wild. I always call you Lamp. Whenever I think, I just think of Lamp. Hold up. Do I really? Have I never actually known your real name? I'm about to be mind blown right now. No, I know it. No, I know it. I do know it. I know it. Don't say it. Don't say it yet. Dylan. No. Dylan. It's Dylan. It's Dylan. It's Dylan. I think it's Dylan. If not, awkward. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you have the same name as my brother. Yeah. That's the connection. I just Googled it. You Googled pretty fast. You got it right. Yeah, it's Dylan. My brother's name is Dylan. Wait, it means son of the sea? Ew, that's so gross because he's in the Navy. I believe that's too aligns too much with what he does. That's so weird. I didn't know that. Oh, Dylan Yuppers means son of the sea or born in the. Are you one with the sea? Do you feel like you're one with the sea? Do you feel like you're meant to be by the sea? Haven't you only been to the beach once? Maybe it's like calling to you, like you need to move over here, you need to come over here. You know? Oh my god, hello. Cusin? Well, welcome in. I'm so sorry if I butchered that. Names have not been my forte. They will never be my forte. I try my best. Specifically the spelling of Dylan, every other version. Yeah. Okay, wait. My brother spells it Dylan as well. LA, yeah. People, I find it very weird when people spell it Dillon. It throws me off. Oh, wait, does Dylan really mean that? Oh my god, it is. Wow, I wonder what it's like to have a name that means something. Literally, if I look at my name, it literally says nothing. Yeah, it means Darlene, like with an ing. It's a British origins. A truly fitting name for your own little Darlene. That's what it says. It was most popular in the 1950s. That is why only old ladies have the name Darlene. I'm convinced now. That is why. Because it was popular in the 1950s. Maybe the sea is calling me. I love the ocean. I learned to walk on the beach. Never been back since I was like You learn to walk. Okay, it's a sign. You learn to walk on the. It's a sign. You need to go back. You need to be one with the ocean. Go. I think we talked about how expensive it is to be by the ocean. We've had this conversation in the past. I remember. I wish I was by the ocean. I miss it. The ocean is calling me. Bro, me too. I always think about it. I'm like, I don't miss the beach that much. And then I'm like, yes, I do. I do. I am Percy Jackson for real. Wait, that's so true. You're literally him. Facts. That's so true. I mean, fuck Lord of the Rings. Have you read the Percy Jackson books? We've talked about this. Have you read them? Read those ones. You probably have. So popular. In fact, I have never read all of them. One of my best friends is a huge Percy Jackson when she was growing up. Huge Percy Jackson fan. I've never read all of them. I don't even know how many there are. And I don't even know which ones I've read. The main series, but not past the OGs. I'm looking this up. Percy Jackson book series. Okay, so it looks like there's 4 in the original. 1, 2, 3, 5 in the original. And then there's a 6th book written by somebody else. John Rocco wrote the first 5 books, and then Victo, I don't know how to say his last name, wrote the 6th book. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I think I read I didn't even think I think I read like the 4th or the 5th one because the covers look familiar. So I didn't even have probably any clue what was going on. Why did I read it? Why did I just read it at the beginning? It's something I would do. I'm not surprised. In 2010, Dylan was the most popular name in Wales. I wonder why. What could have done that, I wonder? Wales. What's it like to live in Wales? What does it look like? Holy shit, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so green, so blue. Look, there's castles. Guys, I daydreamed the other day. Okay, I'm about to expose myself. So like I said, when I start to listen to music and read, I start to daydream sometimes. I daydreamed that I had a long distant relative that lived somewhere, like Wales, literally lived somewhere with castles, right? And they had a will that they had a right, who would get stuff, right? This long distant relative, I'm literally daydreaming all this. The long distant relative didn't have any offspring. So they had to go to distant relatives. And the whole thing was that she set up a PI investigator to look into every single person in her family. And she was going to split out the treasures to everybody. But at the end of the day, she was like, nah, I want to put this person, that person with me. And then I daydreamed that I got a castle. Deadass. Got a castle and a bunch of other stuff. And now I just want to go to a castle. I want to go to one. I want to run in a big dress in a castle. Okay? It's just fantasy instincts now. Okay? Yeah, they have castles there. Castles. Isn't there like a prince or is it Lord and Lady or Prince and Princess of Wales? I honestly do not know anything about that type of shit. Oh my god, bro. These castles. There was a castle in your state? We have castles here? $1.5 million? Man. I want to go to a castle. Honestly, they kind of give like creepy, like lonely vibes a little because they're so huge and I don't understand why castles are literally so big. Like, it never made any sense to me. But, like, I still want to go to one. On top of a mountain. What was it called? Can I look it up? What was it called? I'm just, like, intrigued to know everything right now, and I just want to know, what is it? Tell me. Was it like Castle of Years? Years. It's like a modern fancy does someone actually live there today? Like someone bought it? What's the name of it? It's gotta have a name. It's like Castle something, right? Is that how they do it? I honestly have no idea. Oh my god. Wales maps. It's oh wow, Wales is right next to England. Wait a minute. That's where those there's a city I recognize. It's in Wales. I didn't know it was in Wales. No, I'm shook. I don't remember. I saw it years ago. Damn it. What state do you live in again? Let me just look up castles in that state. Castles in... Oh, I want to go to Ireland. You know, honestly, I just want to... Like, I never really had a desire to go to the United Kingdom. But, like, I want to go to the United Kingdom now. Just, like, so I can go and be in a castle. Why not, you know? I just watched the Buccaneers and it makes me want to be in a castle even more. I have so many problems. You found it! Bitch, shut up. Let me look. Oh, I forgot. You live in a really naturey place. Oh, yeah, you live somewhere pretty. I forgot. Oh my god, it's a whole ass castle. Let me share my screen. This is wild. That is beautiful. Oh my god, it's literally, you're right, it's up on hill. For more photos, oh, the full listing. 5 beds, 6.5 bed, 9,300 square feet, 4 acres. Wait, look how much it sold for in 2000. That's insane. They don't have amounts. The internet must be wild. Is that the only picture they have? Oh, I thought they'd have more pictures. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Look at that. Honestly, not gonna like this. I don't like that. But, like, why? With so much space. Also, what is this lantern with the little lights and the red carpet going up? What is the upstairs? Like, look at this. Look at the mirrors. I want a mirror like this. But you know those big, ginormous ones that are, like, really tall? Yeah, with, like, that around it. Fuck. Oh my god. It says, and it could be all yours for only $1.45 million. What? Oh, have a nice night or day, because I don't know what time it is there either. Thank you though. Oh my god, that's like such a funny way to put it. Oh my god. Wait, do like more castles exist in the United castles in the United States, built in 1886. Wait, 22 gorgeous U.S. castles that are fit for a fairy tale. They exist. They exist. There's one fucking in California? This is like a Spanish vibed one. Oh my god. That just literally looks like the White House, but if it was like It's a Small World from Disneyland. Oh my god, wait, what is that? Home of archaeologist and scholar Henry Chapman Mercer. Oh, it's a museum now. It was limited. Why is it a million? Inflation, man. Inflation. On the East Coast, like Rhode Island, I expected it to be like castles, but over on this side, never expected that. Summer. This was a summer home. Oh my God, Cornelius Vanderbilt. 1895. It has a whirlpool hot tub? What? That's wild. Hawaii? Oh, there's no picture. Texas. That looks like something out of a horror movie. Not gonna lie. Literally looks like something out of a horror movie. Oh, look, Connecticut again. What the That looks like somewhere a witch would live. Interesting. Bro, there's so... Wow, that's huge. Are those just like castle walls? And I don't want to share what $1 billion. I mean, how much would mortgage be? If we, that like first buyer home thing you can do? We just buy that one so we don't have to have a down payment. And then how much do you think our monthly would be? We get... it can literally room a lot of people. We'd probably be paying, a couple thousand a month. Probably still a lot. Wait, there's a castle in Central Park? I didn't know that. Wait, California! Okay, I lied. There is a castle in my town, and I forgot. When this said winery, yes, there are castles out in wine country. I literally live right next to wine country. I totally forgot about that. Oh my God, there was this one. It always looked haunted, and it was for sale for the longest time. It kind of looked like this, not gonna lie. It's sold now, and it's very pretty. But growing up, it always looked so scary. I didn't even think about that. Because they kind of just like mansions to me. But they are legit castles. They are castles. Like, they're literally castles. That's wild. They're not as big as this, but they do this. Yep, we just get a group of 40 people in order to afford it. 40? I know we could do that. Honestly. That looks scary. Some of these castles look scary. Holy shit. That's pretty. That's in Washington. Oh, this appeared in Stephen King's series Rose Red. Massachusetts. Washington, D.C. That looks like something from... What's that movie called? The Wizard of Oz. Oh my God, that one's pretty. Bro, Arcadia University campus home to this castle that was modeled on Alnwick Castle in England. Lucky freshmen even get to sleep on the 3rd floor, while the lower floors host lectures, book readings, and conferences. I should have gone to that. Honestly, sometimes I wish I would have gone to a school that looks like a college that looks like that, because a lot of those exist in the East Coast. It's like the stone buildings and like the big libraries. Like ASU does not look like that. ASU looks like a school that's meant to be in the desert. AKA, it is a school in the desert. To like have like to literally, oh my god, that's pretty cool. It's pretty sick. Missed a great opportunity there. I mean, I could always just go study in Cambridge if I wanted to. If I really wanted to. Oh my gosh, what time is it? Harvard. Do you think I got the grades for Harvard? My grade. I did get into NYU, but it didn't go. It's too expensive. Also, just not in the best area, so it's also really expensive to live in New York. I can't imagine living in New York and trying to go to school. Like, trying to afford New York. That's insane. Literally insane. How is it playing David Kushner again? Could never. Oh, I could never. I mean, if my daydreaming came true and I inherited a bunch of the money and a castle from a long lost relative, then I could probably buy a place in New York. But until then, that's not happening. Until then, that's why I daydream. Oh, God. All right. I think I need to get off because I have to go to bed very early because I gotta be up at 6. That sounds like torture because it is. It's complete torture. Who wants to get that up? Yo, by the way, did you download that HyperX? I did not. Wait, on my phone? Yes, I did. Where's my phone? I didn't download it on my computer, but I did download it on my phone, and I have not set it up yet. I'll have to set it up. I haven't tried, but I did download it. You just reminded me that I downloaded it because I forgot. I've been forgetting so much these days. I'm not surprised. I was going to raid somebody, but I actually just want to get off after I turn off stream, and I don't want to talk to anybody. You know what? I can't believe I did a just chatting stream for like almost 3 hours. That's crazy. I never thought I could actually do this, but I'm very proud of myself. And it was quite fun just to sit here and talk. I should do it more often. I kind of like it. That's nice. All right. Well, I think I'm going to go. 3 hours is, I know, it's kind of wild. Who would have thought that I could talk for 3 hours? I have to put on my outro song. Yes, I now have an outro song. If you haven't been here in a while, I have an outro song. It's called You and Me by Jenny. Jenny from Blackpink. Anyways, I'm going to be live on Wednesday for my birthday. Okay? Be there or be square. And then I have a special thing for my birthday happening on Friday, which I will post about on my Twitter. My Twitter is at darknightbanks24 if you want to know what it is. All right. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Thanks for hanging out.